YouTube welcome script, engaging and attention-grabbing. Stop what you're doing, because that old nickel in your drawer could be worth a fortune. Welcome to the channel where pocket change turns into life-changing treasure. Today, we're diving into the hidden world of rare 1988 Liberty, nickels, and bicentennial era U.S. coins that could be worth thousands or even millions. If you've got coins lying around, don't spend them yet. Because what looks like spare change might just be your ticket to overnight wealth. So hit that like, smash subscribe, and let's uncover the secrets behind America's most valuable nickels. Let the treasure hunt begin. Let's get started. The world of coin collecting has always held a mysterious allure, especially when it comes to rare and historically significant U.S. coins. Among these treasures, certain 1988 Liberty coins and bicentennial 5-cent pieces have become the stuff of legend, attracting not just collectors, but dreamers hoping to uncover fortune in pocket change. While not all coins are created equal, there exists a class of rare coins whose value far surpasses their original minting price. These are not your ordinary nickels. Some specific mint errors, striking anomalies, and ultra-low mintage variations have transformed these coins into million-dollar artifacts that command the attention of serious numismatists and investors alike. Let's start with the idea of a bicentennial nickel. While technically the U.S. Mint did not release a bicentennial version of the 5-cent coin in 1976 like it did for the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coin, many collectors refer to rare 1988 Liberty nickels and other era coins as bicentennial era coins due to their design elements echoing earlier commemorative styles. These 1988 Jefferson nickels, particularly those with dramatic mint errors, are highly prized. Examples include off-center strikes, double dies, and coins mistakenly struck on planchettes meant for other denominations, some of which have fetched thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars at auction. The real spark of value lies in what collectors call transitional errors, coins that were struck using a die intended for a different year or composition. Imagine holding a 1988 Liberty nickel that was mistakenly struck using a 1987 die, or one that features a visible doubling of the motto, "In God We Trust," or the year itself. These errors, while almost imperceptible to the untrained eye, can skyrocket a coin's value into the tens of thousands. It's this sheer unpredictability, finding fortune in what appears to be a regular piece of spare change, that fuels the excitement and mystery of rare coin hunting. Even more electrifying are the coins struck on the wrong metal or planchette. In a few rare instances, 1988 Liberty nickels have been found struck on copper planchettes or even foreign coins due to misfeeds at the mint. These minting blunders are like lightning in a bottle, with prices ranging from 5 figures up to potentially 6, depending on rarity and condition. A coin weighing slightly more or less than the standard 5 grams could be your clue to owning one of these minting miracles. Collectors go wild over these anomalies, and major auction houses often see bidding wars erupt over such finds. It's not just error coins, though. Some extremely well-preserved 1988 Liberty nickels, graded MS67 or higher by agencies like PCGS or NGC, can command eye-watering prices simply due to their pristine condition. A coin in such a flawless state is considered a miracle of survival, having escaped the everyday wear and tear of circulation. These high-grade coins are incredibly rare and can be valued in the thousands, sometimes more, depending on collector demand and market trends. Owning one is like possessing a time capsule from a different era, perfectly preserved against the odds. Now, imagine stumbling upon one of these rare coins in an old coin jar, tucked away in a drawer or handed to you in change. It's happened before. Many stories have surfaced of individuals who unknowingly owned coins worth small fortunes. These modern-day treasure hunts prove that extraordinary value doesn't always come in gold or jewels. Sometimes it jingles in your pocket. It's the possibility of finding one such coin that keeps collectors obsessively checking every nickel that passes through their hands. The passion surrounding rare U.S. coins, especially from the late 20th century, isn't just about the money. It's about history, rarity, and the thrill of discovery. Coins like the 1988 Liberty Nickel aren't just currency. They're artifacts of American craftsmanship, symbols of a nation's identity, and relics that tell stories of transition, production, mishaps, and the artistry of minting. For collectors, these coins are a legacy one that could increase in value with each passing year as supplies dwindle and demand surges. So, if you ever come across a 1988 Liberty 5-cent coin or any coin that seems just slightly off, be it in design, color, or weight, don't ignore it. Examine it, research it, and if it shows signs of error or rarity, get it graded. You might just be holding a piece of forgotten history that could change your financial future forever. Rare U.S. bicentennial and Liberty coins continue to make headlines, and there's no telling when the next $1 million discovery will be made. Will it be in your hands next? Next, coins in the thrilling world of coin collecting. Few treasures capture the imagination quite like rare U.S. bicentennial coins, particularly those cloaked in mystery, circulating quietly in pockets decades ago, now revealed as $1 million marvels. Among the most enigmatic are the so-called 1999 Liberty Nickels, coins that have baffled experts and stunned collectors. Though there was no official 5-cent bicentennial release in 1999, certain error coins and misprints have fetched astonishing sums at auction, coins that were never meant to exist, yet do. It's these accidental rarities, misstated anomalies, and minting oddities that skyrocket in value, transforming everyday change into life-changing discoveries. For many, the idea that a nickel could be worth a fortune seems like fantasy, but the world of numismatics is full of such real-life fairy tales. There are reports of 1999 dated Liberty nickels with strange double dies, off-center strikes, and even mismatched planchettes, blanks meant for other coins entirely. These oddities are no longer dismissed as mint mistakes but coveted as masterpieces of imperfection. A simple design flaw or minting mishap, invisible to the untrained eye, can elevate a 5-cent coin into a 6-figure relic. The intrigue lies not only in their monetary value but in the stories they tell, stories of error, secrecy, and accidental greatness. Even standard nickels minted in massive quantities can take on mythic status when linked to a historical era. The term bicentennial, while officially referring to 1976, has been loosely associated by collectors with coins celebrating American liberty and national pride, traits embedded in every U.S. coin design. The presence of the word liberty on the 1999 nickel, paired with patriotic iconography, fuels this fascination. People see these coins as more than currency; they are compact monuments to American heritage. When one of these pieces is found to be unique or particularly rare, it becomes a symbol not just of wealth, but of American resilience and legacy. Collectors go wild for coins that tell a deeper story. Consider the case of transitional errors, where a coin is struck with a design or metal composition from the wrong year or minting period. These are not just rare, they're one-of-a-kind flukes of history. A 1999 nickel mistakenly struck on a silver planchette from decades earlier, for example, would send collectors into a frenzy. And the law of rarity is simple. The fewer examples that exist, the higher the value. One rare bicentennial-era nickel reportedly sold for over $4 million due to its pristine condition and unexplainable minting irregularity. That's the kind of find that could catapult you from collector to millionaire overnight. What makes these rare coins even more exhilarating is their accessibility. They're not locked away in museums or vaults. Many lie hidden in coin jars, dresser drawers, or pockets of old coats waiting. That's the wild beauty of this market. You could be holding a small fortune without even knowing it. Collectors and dealers are constantly scanning coin shows, estate sales, and even yard sales for these treasures. And when they do strike gold, figuratively or literally, it's because they knew what to look for: the tiniest variation, the misaligned image, the anomaly that tells them this coin is not like the others. The appeal of these coins isn't limited to seasoned collectors either. Social media and viral videos have introduced a new wave of amateur numismatists to the idea that their spare change could be worth a fortune. TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram Reels showcase jaw-dropping auction results, sending thousands of people scrambling to examine their own coins under magnifying glasses. There's a modern-day gold rush happening, but instead of panning rivers, people are combing through coffee cans and coin rolls. The thrill is real, the stakes are high, and the reward could be nothing short of transformative. So, how does one verify a potential treasure? Authentication and grading are everything. Coins must be examined by professional graders respected. Authorities like PCGS or NGC who evaluate the coin's condition, authenticity, and rarity. A common-looking coin, once graded as mint state or confirmed as an error, can skyrocket in value. It's the grading slab, the official documentation, that turns speculation into certainty and allows collectors to trust in the value. Never clean or tamper with a coin if you think it might be valuable. One wrong move, and you could lose thousands. In the end. Rare U.S. bicentennial and 1999 Liberty nickels are not just about money, they're about discovery, history, and the electrifying possibility that your fortune may be hiding in plain sight. They remind us that everyday objects can hold untold stories, that error can lead to excellence, and that sometimes the greatest treasures are the ones we've overlooked. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, keep your eyes open and your pockets checked, because the next $1 million coin might already be in your hand.